That's not how it came though. Keep David in as well.
So you were let out the house by Darren last night?
Yeah, we had a good night last night.
I saw him at the O2.
Oh no, don't say
That's
it.
right.
Don't say it.
Did you go to the bungee jumping thing?
No. We just had a good night out. Good.
You and who was there? Danny,
Monty,
suspect.
and Ant.
Who's that? Oh, the boxer. Yeah, the boxer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we just talk about this attire for a second?
Just got my old shorts and my top on.
It's all right here.
I just put on the first things in my bag. Really. I'm not a fast. Keep off my toes. I don't like my toes. I don't really care what anyone thinks about me. Really. I just dress for comfort. Whereas this man here dresses exemplary. Every time I see this man, he looks $1 million.
I paid him to say that.
You do that, to be honest. You do.
Appreciate that.
Could you ever see yourself in that?
Well, I was yesterday.
Yeah, you didn't see him yesterday?
No, I didn't see the bow tie. I didn't see the hat.
Yeah.
I knew that it was a big event when I saw him in a suit.
Although Dave did look very smart.
Massive. Hey, Eddie, how are you, buddy? Yeah.
I probably couldn't pull that off.
Right.
I don't have the class.
Yeah, how are you, man? Good to see you, man. Yeah, you too.
Hey. Good? All good for tomorrow, yeah?
All good. Fantastic.
I spoke to David Price actually yesterday. He feels that you are heavily overlooking him.
I don't think so. I don't think you can overlook someone. I've trained so diligently and so hard for the last 10 weeks. Talks of fighting somebody else after, which is happens in every single fight ever. It's just normality. If I overlooked him, only you can overlook someone is by not training for him. I prepared 100% for this, so I can't have overlooked him.
Can you see why he may think you are overlooking him though, with all the talk
No,
of
because
Povetkin?
when he sees the way that I've just explained how I'm not overlooking him, he will understand.
But
to me, it's you got both the people's champs. You know, these are the guys that everybody loves. To me, Dave Allen's a people's champ. David Price is a people's champ. They're both incredibly lovable guys. There's a lot of respect between them. It's going to be a great fight. To me, though, I think Dave's mental, he's just so positive right now. I think that probably will be the difference in the fight for me. I think that's the difference. But I think, look, Price is a formidable opponent. I think he said that. He's trained very hard. I don't think he's overlooking. I think people have said that, but I don't think he is. I think he respects David Price immensely. He can speak for himself, but I think he does. I just think he's looking on to possibly what could happen. He's very excited about his future, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think that's why he's training the way he is. You know, that's what I see.
could you see this man challenging for a world title soon?
I would love to see that. I would love to see that. I would love to see that.
If you can do the business tomorrow night against Pricey and then beat a Povetkin, I know that's two massive tasks, but
any of these
it's got to be in
guys
there for a
or
world title.
any of these heavyweights in this landscape are a couple good fights away from a title shot.
Especially with what happened in New York, obviously, he's dead now.
Anything could happen. It's a shame, unfortunately. Today news broke about the Gassiev and DeVaco fight falling through.
What?
So that
Is that today?
Supposedly Gassiev has a shoulder injury. That's what I've read. That's what we've heard.
Oh, right.
But the landscape of the heavyweights right now, it's all over the place. Anything could happen, and I think Rivas and Dillian White's a great fight. So we're going to see that, and I love this co-feature. Like I said, the two people's champs. How could you not love David Price? How could you not love David Allen? These are both great guys. They're both tough guys. They both carry punches. It's going to be fireworks. Listen, July 4th in America, that's Independence Day. You see fireworks, but July here in London, it's going to be fireworks this time.
On that note, we'll end it there.